Hey everybody, today I'm going to do another quick C++ tutorial. Today I will do what is called prompt the user. That's why I put the little comment right here, so kind of help me to do this kind of quick because I don't have a lot of time. But anyway, so I put the comment here that said prompt the user to enter John's age, and then prompt the user to enter Emmy's age, right? And here I will do an if statement, and here I will do an else statement, right? If and else statement. So I will go through prompt the user, right? When we prompt the user, we use a cin instead of cout, right? And then we will do an if statement here. Now I will change these variables right now. I don't need any values because I will be prompting the user. So let's do John H, right? Then here let's do Emmy underscore age, right? And let me just do it like that, right? So okay, so then here I will prompt the user, right? And I will do a cout statement. So because I want to prompt the user, I want to use the cout statement to say enter John's age, right? Enter John's age, right? So I do cout, right? And here inside the quotation mark I put enter John's age, right? Okay, just like that. And we end that statement, right? Then here I will use this, just copy and paste this. And here I will use the okay, enter Amy's age, right? So enter John's age, enters Amy's age. I am prompting the user to enter these values, right? Now here I will do here I will do a cin. Cin will prompt the user, right? Cin and when you do cin you do greater than, right? And I will put John age right there. And remember, everything you do, any statement in C++, end with a semicolon, right? So then here I will do cin enter, all right? Cin and M is H, right? Which is this part right here. This part, this variable here. So copy that and paste it. Okay, so cin enter Amy's age, right? Now here I will do an if statement. I will do an if statement. So when we do if statement, if, right? If. When you put an if statement, you put a set of parentheses and at the same time you put a set of brackets like this. Just like that, right? Set of bracket and a set of curly braces, right? So now inside this if statement is where the logic goes. The comparison. I will compare something with something, right? If something is greater than something, if something is greater than something, then do this. Or you can say if something is less than something, then do this, right? If one, in other words, is in this case, if John age is greater than Amy's age, then do this, right? Else, do something else, right? So we will do that, right? So let's do it. So if John age, which is this one here, right? If John age, right, is greater than Amy's age, right? If it's greater than Amy's age, then alright, didn't copy the A, alright. Okay. If John age is greater than Amy's age, then see out. So see out inside the quotation marks here, and we put in the line, right? And okay, if John age is greater than Amy's age, then we can say John is older than Amy, right? Okay, so just let me copy this. Actually, hold on a second. Okay, else here. Else statement, right? When you do an else, if an else statement, you do in the else statement, you don't do a set of parentheses. You do basically just a curly braces like this. Okay. And I will say else John and here Amy is older than John, right? Okay, so let's try this out, right? So what this is saying is, if John age is greater than Amy's age, see how John is older than Amy. Else, which means if this statement is not true, then it will exit this if statement and come here, and it will say, let me check what is if this is not true, then if this is not true, then let me execute whatever is not true in this statement and execute it in this else statement, right? If this is not true, if John is not greater than Amy, then that means that something else happened, right? Then Amy is older than, yes, if John is not older than Amy, here in this statement, then Amy is going to be older than John, right? So, but what happened here is going to be if the value of the user that the user entered here, if it's greater than Amy, if John is greater than Amy, this is true, right? So it will execute John is older than Amy. If the value of that the user enters is greater than the value of John's age, then it will say Amy is older than John. Okay, it will execute this part of the code, right? So let's do this, and let's wait. Okay, now let's something. I don't know what run. Okay, hopefully. Okay, so it takes a while. Okay, so enter John's age, right? So let's say enter John's age, and let's say 30, right? Enter, right? Enter Emmy's age, right? 25. Okay, John is older than Emmy, right? Why? Because the value of John is greater than the age of John is greater than the age of Emmy, right? So, okay, so let's execute this again. Okay, it's taking some time again. Okay, enter John's age, right? Let's do 25. Okay, now let's do Amy's is 30, right? Amy is older than John. See? Because of course that what the statement here says. If Amy is older than John, then don't do this, but come here and do this, right? Because if this statement is not true, then do the else statement here. If whatever is inside the if statement is not true, then execute the else statement, right? Okay, so basically that's what we did. We prompt the user, right? And we use the cin to prompt the user, right? And we see out whatever we want to display in the window. See out enter John's age, right? And then we come and then the program is waiting for the window is waiting until the user enters John's age, right? When the user enters John's age, then comes here. It says execute this piece of code, right? Execute this line right here. It says enter Emmy's age, and then the window is waiting for the user to enter Emmy's age. Okay, so enter Emmy's age, right? The window is waiting for the user to enter Emmy's age. Then it comes over here and compare the two ages. Is John's age greater than Emmy's age? Yes, right? Then execute this. Else execute this piece of code. All right. This is the quick tutorial for tonight. I hope anyone who will be interested in taking some basic C++ understanding, or maybe trying to understand basic programming, C++ programming. Hopefully this video is helpful for those people who want to learn C++. Thank you for watching.